And now it's time for Training Camp Today with Neil Roberts and the Minnesota Vikings.
He really came on at the end of last season as a slot receiver with a couple TDs, over 300 yards and more than 14 yards per catch. Jarius Wright joins us, and Jarius, you really seemed to hit the ground running once you got some playing time last year.
Oh, definitely. The coaches here and also the team, they've done a great job of, even though I wasn't playing, they made sure that I stayed in my books and made sure that I learned plays and I practiced hard each and every day. So when I did get in the game situation, not turn it on, it was already on. I could just go out there and show what I could do.
Now this year you'll probably be expected to play more early in the season, right out of the chute. What are some things that you're focusing on in camp right now?
Just getting better each and every day. There's always something you can do better, like getting in and out your breaks, catching the ball under pressure. Everything a receiver does, you can always get better. No one is 100%. No one is perfect. So as long as I keep working each and every day, I feel like it's definitely carry over for me in the game situation.
We'll talk quarterbacks when we come back.
The thing that motivates me to get up early and train is winning. There's no better feeling than winning. Working out is essential to being a top athlete. I gave up a lot of my summers to train for basketball, and it paid off. Some of my greatest accomplishments are being a Division I athlete and winning the Big Ten championship. I'm Nicole Vanderpaul, and I'm one of the athletic clothing experts at Shields.
Shields. When it comes to gear, passion, and sports, we're right there with you. Visit any one of our locations or shields.com.
At the Grand Hotel in Minot, North Dakota, we're celebrating 50 years of dedicated service. It's been half a century since we first brought you the best comfort in Minot, and we're proud to say that hasn't changed. From our fine and casual dining experiences to our renowned event spaces, we're only getting grander, and we do it all for you. Thank you for an excellent 50 years, and here's to 50 more. That's the Grand Hotel in Minot, North Dakota.
We're with Vikings wide receiver Jarius Wright, and Jarius, several new faces in camp this year, including quarterback Matt Castle. What are your impressions of him so far?
I really like Matt Castle. He's a veteran. He's a guy that's been in the league a long time, so he knows a lot about football, and he's seen a lot of things. He comes up and tell me when I can do something better or when I'm doing something really good, and some things he sees early, and that's really good for him.
Another new face, wide receiver Greg Jennings. What can you learn from a guy like that?
Greg Jennings he's just been great adding to our room. Like I was telling somebody earlier, he's been where I'm trying to go. He's played in the Super Bowl. He's made a Pro Bowl. Just the things that he knows and the things he's learned over the time, he could teach me early in my career, so I'll be able to use them.
Jarius, hey, thanks for your time and have a great 2013.
Thank you.
All right, Jarius Wright with us. That concludes this edition. If you missed one, check us on the website, trainingcamptoday.com. Until next time, I'm Neil Roberts.
You've been listening to Training Camp Today, brought to you in part by the Grand Hotel in Minot, North Dakota, and by Shields, Gear, Passion, Sports. Passion.